Nika was a Moscow activist with the Russian punk collective Pussy Riot. Now she's in Georgia fleeing arrest for defying Vladimir Putin.
My hope is that somebody from Putin's circle just will kill him. I don't know. That's my best wish.
She's part of a Russian diaspora taking flight from Putin's dictatorship and the war they see as a crime. And they're prepared to live in exile to denounce his regime.
I think the moment I go back, I will be just detained by the police.
And inside Russia, we'll meet some of the dissidents risking their lives to stay.
It's a terrible, senseless war, and we need to stop it.
Georgia is a former Soviet republic on Russia's southern border. It's famous for its music, food and wine, and love of life. It feels far removed from war-torn Ukraine. But it's become a flashpoint for refugees. Both Ukrainians fleeing Russian bombs and Russians escaping their own government. These days, just calling Putin's war a war can see Russians jailed for up to 15 years. And since his special operation began in February, tens of thousands of Russians have fled here to Georgia, one of the few places they can live without visas. They include journalists, dissidents, artists, activists, all wondering how they can oppose this war and when, or if, they can ever go home. You see them everywhere in the capital Tbilisi, collecting humanitarian aid for Ukraine, gathering in bookshops selling banned Russian books, or staging protests that would see them beaten and jailed in Russia. Today it's a commemoration for civilians slaughtered by Russian troops in Bucha.
Вчера, после освобождения Киевской области, русские войска оставили за собой сотни убитых, запытанных, истерзанных, обгоревших тел.
This is the Russian resistance. People who love their country but hate what Putin is doing in their name.
How can it be not a crime? How can killing people can be not a crime? Destroying people's lives, their homes, their families, their future. Of course it is a crime. What else can it be?
Christina left Moscow days after the invasion began, knowing it could be many years before she returns. She's asked us not to say her age or full name for fear of reprisals against her family in Russia.
And I knew that I wouldn't be able to keep silent. And I had a choice. Either I would stay in Russia and go to jail, or I would move to other country and would try to do something to support people in Ukraine and support people in Russia who can't live for many reasons.
Anton Mikhalchuk works for an organization helping settle the flood of Russians now arriving. He says the Russians here are just one part of an exploding diaspora.
Вообще из России выехало примерно 200 тысяч человек за этот месяц. Это все тоже эмоции. Я разделяю это на категории эмоциональные иммигранты, кто уехал, испугавшись железного занавеса. Кто-то уехал, потому что понимает, что он больше не может развивать бизнес и работу. Ну и, конечно, очень большой пласт – это активисты, журналисты, правозащитники, которые совершенно понимают, что завтра они могут оказаться в тюрьме. И это количество очень сильно каждый день растет. То есть сейчас даже посчитать невозможно, сколько людей каждый день арестовывают.